Once upon a time, in a town where voices clashed like swords, lived a man named Elias. He wasn't rich, he wasn't loud. He was a simple craftsman who built chairs so strong they could outlast storms. But in a world obsessed with noise, silence was his crime. Across the square lived Victor, a man who believed respect was earned by dominance. His words were sharp, his laughter louder than thunder, and every chance he got, he mocked Elias. "Speak up if you matter," Victor would shout in the marketplace, his voice echoing like a drum. People laughed. Elias smiled faintly and kept working. But inside, his heart burned. He wanted to scream, to defend himself, to prove his worth. Yet every time he tried, Victor's words drowned him out. Days turned into weeks. Rumors spread like wildfire. "Elias is weak," they whispered. "He hides behind silence because he has nothing to say." Each word was a dagger. At night, Elias sat alone in his workshop. His hands were strong, but his spirit felt fragile. "Why can't they see?" he whispered to the empty room. "Why do I have to fight for respect?" His voice cracked. He felt small, powerless. Until one stormy night. The sky roared, rain lashed against rooftops, winds tore through the town like angry beasts. Homes shook, furniture splintered. People ran for shelter, clutching what they could. And when the storm passed, the town was in ruins. But in the middle of chaos, something stood firm. The chairs Elias had built. Not one had broken. Families gathered around them, grateful for their strength. Travelers passing through saw them too. Word spread. Elias's work saved us. Suddenly, silence had a voice louder than any shout. Victor came to Elias's shop days later, his pride shattered. He placed 3 coins on the table and said quietly, "I need one for my porch." Elias looked at him, calm as a still river. He handed him a chair and said only this, "It will serve you well." No anger, no defense, just peace. That night, Victor sat outside, staring at the chair that had survived the storm. He didn't say it out loud, but his eyes told the truth. Respect had been earned without a single word. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. When people are trapped in their own illusions, silence becomes your greatest strength. You don't have to defend your truth to those who refuse to see it. You don't have to explain your heart to those who never cared to listen. Because peace isn't found in being understood. It's found in understanding that you no longer need to explain. When you stop chasing validation, you start attracting respect. And in that quiet space, life feels lighter, calmer, real. If this story touched your heart, subscribe for more tales that teach life's quiet truths. Until next time, stay kind, stay calm, and keep your inner light glowing.